Hi folks, Russ with Pro Steam here. Today we have around about 90 square metres of Karndean Heritige floor to clean and seal. And like with most of my videos, before I make a start on this, I'm just going to look over the floor, point out anything that may be of concern, damage, etc, etc. Now, one of the things we can see here is some scratches just on the surface there. Now they might just be grazes. Until we actually start cleaning, we will not know if they can be removed or not. If it's a scratch can't be removed. Okay, so some other things as well. Got some gaps here between the tiles. Okay, well, the tiles have been down about 5 years. There is some discoloration, unfortunately, where you've got these bifold doors, and you also got like a skylight up here, and you've got ultraviolet light coming through. Ultraviolet light will unfortunately damage the tiles. In this area here, the tiles are slightly yellow compared to the area back here. All right, unfortunately, if they are discoloured, there's nothing that can be done about that. Okay, we've got a bit of uneven floor here. In fact, it's all along here. Have to be a bit careful there. So anyway, what we'll do is we will clean this portion of the floor, do one half, and see if there's an improvement. And what we'll do is we'll show the client that portion of the floor, so at least the client can see how cleaning, or if cleaning will improve the appearance before we go any further. That's it. Right, that's the cleaning done. And so what we have now is a floor that's as clean as it's ever going to be. We've removed all the dirt. We've removed some of the marks left by rubber-soled shoes, marks left by plastic feet from chairs and things. Okay, the floor is dry and it's now ready to be sealed. As you can see here, though, there is still a difference in colour between these tiles and these tiles here. Okay, some of these tiles were actually replaced. The client got the tiles replaced before the client got me in to clean the floor, but unfortunately the new tiles just make the existing tiles look even worse. So nothing you can do about that. If it was me, I'd probably put a big rug down, okay, and the rug would hide the damaged tiles, and also it would protect the floor in the future from future discolouring from ultraviolet light. It's worth noting, if you do have bifold doors letting in a lot of light, fit some blinds to them, or get a window tinting company to come in and tint them with a tint that will protect the floor from the ultraviolet rays. Anyway, so now we are going to apply our first layer of Secura Hard Seal. All right, and what we'll do, well, before I do that, it's worth noting that the floor is a very matte finish, okay? It's a very, very matte finish, and it looks lovely. However, I think that just adding a sheen to it would actually improve how it looks. So let's come back to this once we've got several layers of the hard seal down, and we'll see how it looks then. Right, that is the job complete. And what you're looking at now is a floor that has 2 layers of the Secura Hard Seal applied. It's a matte finish. Applying 2 layers creates something between matte and satin, and I think that looks amazing. I think it looks really nice. I think the seal has kind of really brought out those dark colours, the greys against the white tile. I think that looks really nice. And so we're going to walk this way and then looking towards the front door. You can see how that looks there, really nice. Everything is very even. Okay. And I'm wearing overshoes. Now we supply our customers with overshoes, and we always say 24 hours, let the floor cure for 24 hours and then replace the furniture. This table is ridiculously heavy. There's no way that this table could have been removed from the property today. So what we've had to do is very carefully move it across, clean underneath the legs, move it back, and then we've had to seal around it. But this little sofa here is very carefully placed upon the worktop there, and I'm going to remove that back to its place over there before I leave. Let's walk this way. Now, the floor is touch dry, but it will take 24 hours for it to be cured. And right now we're offering a special deal. With every floor cleaned and sealed, we are including this maintenance pack here, and we supply our customers with some overshoes to wear during the curing period. Now, if you have a similar floor and you don't like the idea of having to clean it and seal it yourself, give us a shout. If you live within our catchment, we can offer a free estimate and options. We also restore Amtico and Karndean, so if you've got a floor that's maybe 10 years old, it's looking a little bit worse for wear in places, scratched and that, there's a good chance we can actually improve how it looks without you having to spend a small fortune on having the floor replaced. Anyway, there you go, folks. Thanks ever so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please press the subscribe button and the like button.